Hello everyone, it's Kyle here, and welcome back to another episode, I guess you could say, on Mercer County, Ohio here. We're just picking back up on what we left off in the last video, or episode, whatever you want to say, with our harvester here. I decided, instead of swathing for bales, we'll just head over and start chopping everything up, because we got a lot of bales now from what we've done, and we're just basically needing it for like mixing and stuff, mixing our TMR for feed and stuff. So we don't need like a ton of bales, so I figured instead of making so many, we'll just make a few, and then we'll go from there, and hopefully we won't need any anytime soon, which, like I said, I don't think we will. We got plenty of them made, and we got plenty more to make. So, but I figured we'd get this combine going, and I also want to get done is getting some hay made or cut. So we switched out our mower that we were running. We were gonna run like a New Holland pull behind, but I don't know. The more I mess with them, the more I don't care for them. It's just, I don't know. I like self-propelled, so we went with the, I believe it's on the mod hub, the John Deere self-propelled mower, which will get the job done. It's nice. You don't have to have a tractor running it, because right now they're all kind of occupied. So yeah. So we will let our neighbor take over for us, and then we will go get to cutting. So he should be good now. Perfect. So we'll hop over to the mower and get this baby rolling. So we're just going to be doing this grass field here. Just one for now. I'm contemplating on if I want... Well, we're definitely going to bale some of this up, I bet. But we also have our TMR silo there across the road. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last video, but we do own that. So I might do a little bit of baling with all this, and then put some in the silo there. Our silo, it can't make TMR for my knowledge. Maybe it can. I guess it can, yes. But we'll probably just stick with some haylage, throw in there, make some silage, and then we can do the rest of the mixing ourselves. Because like I said, we got those straw bales. I want to be able to use those up and not just basically have them useless, because then what was the point of even doing it? So yeah. One thing I want to say, I appreciate everybody that's been supporting me in the videos and in the live streams. I really do appreciate it. I know I don't probably say it enough, but the channel has been growing, and that's very exciting for me. Makes me want to do more videos for you guys. So I don't ask much, but if you enjoy these videos, please leave a like and leave a comment. If you want to see another map or a different kind of series, just let me know. I'll throw it in there, and I can at least try and do it. Right now I am currently not working because I broke my collarbone, so it's been giving me the chance to do some more recording. So that's why you've seen a little bit pick up on the videos and the streaming side. Definitely will be streaming Royalton frequently, though. Like, I don't know when this video is going to come out, to be honest with you, but in the last 2 streams we've done, we were just basically plowing our fields and stuff like that. Pretty much ready for April on our farm. I did a little bit of off-screen work, cultivating our field and everything. I got anhydrous put down. So, like I said, we're ready. I even got some oats planted and some grass. So, but I'm sure you guys have seen that. Planting the oats in the stream. But I have a lot of plans with that map. I know a lot of people have been asking when's it going to come out. And to be honest with you guys, I want it to come out as soon as it can. But not only does it have some private mods on the buildings, which is easy, I can just take them out and there just won't be anything there. But also I'd have to kind of get the permissions because it isn't my map. I didn't make it from scratch, so I mean I'd have to get the okay. You know, I plan on putting it in the Discord for people to play with and use, but that's kind of risky too, because I had this problem before in the group chat where somebody took Pleasant View's Gleaner and released it, and I don't want to be that kind of guy that puts something in there and then has it get sorry, it gets released and it's not meant to be. Like, I want you guys to be able to enjoy it though, and I want it to be the best quality before someone gets to it. Like the server we're playing on now, it's not my best save of it, but at the time it was. And I do plan on updating it frequently as we can. So it's not junk. I mean, it's not junk in general, but I mean, there's obviously a lot of things I still need to fix on it, and I don't want to just be sending it out to everyone like that. But maybe I'll put something in the Discord where if you guys want it really bad, which I'm sure a lot of you do, seeing it, maybe I'll put it on just like a certain group chat or something in the Discord and try and keep it as private as we can. But like I said, it's still got its work cut out for it. Obviously, in the end, I'd really like to put it on a new blank map, because the map that it's on now, it was converted from 19, and the person I got it from, I can't seem to figure out how to implement like custom crop textures. Like, I've had a few guys that have supported me and told me how to do it, and I've tried it and it just doesn't seem to work. So I was thinking about taking the map DEM and just throwing it in a new blank map and almost redoing the whole thing. But if I do, that'll be in the future for sure. Honestly, with all the time I have right now, I've just been enjoying playing the game, really, and making videos for you all. What else was I going to mention? Plan on doing a few different maps too. I actually recorded a intro to a new map, and dumb me forgot to link the audio to it. So there's no voice of me talking, but there's gameplay of me showing off the farm. So I'm going to have to redo that again, which is no big deal. It was only like a 10-minute video, I believe, just showing off the equipment and all the farms we own. But once I get a chance, I'll have to go do that again. But yeah, as you can see, we got some beef cows. The plan for this map, I don't know why we're getting those grain textures there, but we are. The plan for this map, really, Pleasant View has been working on this. We got it working to where we can have animals on it and stuff like that. So I know he was planning on messing with it. He's working on a barn right now, so he's been pretty tied up with that. He's trying to get it actually to be public, I believe, for you all. If you haven't seen that, go check out Pleasant View Farms on YouTube. But like I said, he's planning on releasing this. I think him and MRG are talking about trying to get this map going again. So you can also be on the lookout for this as well. To be honest with you, this is kind of more far behind than Royalton is. I know it doesn't maybe look like it, but we're still working on getting all these pens working, all the barns working how they should. At least on my farm here, everything is working properly. Would still like to change a few things in GE, like take out some of those static bins and just put in some bins that actually work. So when you buy it, you actually have functional bins off the bat. You don't have to buy another set of bins right next to them and have it look kind of stupid. But I figured I'd throw this series together just to show you guys that we are working on getting Mercer County back in FS22. I did play this map a lot in 19, I believe. Yeah, 19 is when it came out. Yep. So I did a lot of playing about that. Playing actually on this farm, believe it or not. I can't remember. I think I did some live streams on this. I don't know if I still have them up or not. It was mainly this map in Royalton. I did play a lot in 19. So I'm enjoying it. Definitely. Playing maps that I played before and enjoyed so much is really fun to me, obviously. So that's why you're starting to see these old maps come about on the channel. There is new maps that are coming out that I know are coming out in the future that I really do want to start playing on. Like for one instance, DR modding. He released, well, he's going to be releasing, and he released a map. I am in his Discord. Manateeth is one of the maps that's actually out for beta testers, which I do have, and that's in fact the video I was trying to start when I didn't have my audio going. And then he's got another one, I'm sure y'all know, Squad, of course. He just did a map review of Tahitian, and that doesn't come out till next month for testers and stuff. So I definitely plan on playing that map, watching the Squad go through and show it off. That was a pretty awesome map. Me being here close to the Iowa border, the maps like that are very interesting and cool to me because, like I said, they're close. I do live in Illinois. I know there is a few maps of Illinois maps out there, but I haven't really tried them all, and the ones I have tried I haven't really enjoyed as much. So, but it looks like DR modding, he's doing a good job on his Iowa maps, and I'm sure there will be videos coming out there soon. But going back to why I'm streaming so much and making videos, like I said, I broke my collarbone, but I am planning, I'm actually in the works of switching jobs. So if you guys seen my construction series I'm trying to start up, that's actually what I'm trying to get into in real life. I want to, end goal, I want to be a heavy equipment operator, but trying to get into the labor's union, so at some point the videos and streams will slow down. I'm hoping, I put my application in and I got an interview date, so hopefully I'll get a job offer, because like I said, I mean, I really enjoy running equipment. Grew up around it. My dad was working for the state. He was actually in charge of job sites and stuff. So I got to spend a lot of time around those pieces of equipment, and just that's what kind of got me into like that kind of world. Obviously, I mean, I grew up as a, you could say, farm kid. I did live in town, but my grandparents, they both owned farms, so I was too young to help them out before they both retired, both sides. That's unfortunate, honestly. Would have loved to keep the farm going, but on my mom's side, my grandpa had a pretty tragic accident, which was the reason why he retired. And then my uncle, he retired about 2 years ago, which is my dad's side. And he never really let me actually help out, so I was never able to do anything like that, unfortunately. One day, I think everybody's end goal would be to be owning their own farm, which is mine. But obviously that's not realistic right now. I'm not financially stable enough to. I had a great end, but like I said, I never got the chance to take it over. So yeah, maybe in the future there'll be some real life videos of me doing some farming. I did previously work on a farm about 30 minutes south of where I live. I enjoyed it a lot, really did. But like I said, I wanted to explore new things, take some new chances I haven't before. So I got out of that, and they farmed about 4,500 acres, so they kept us busy in the fall and the spring. Not to mention they had hogs and all that stuff. So my main job on that farm was hauling grain. So that's what I basically did every day. I'm sure you guys, most of you guys know that. Driving semi every day. If you're in the Discord, you used to see all the screenshots and stuff, pictures I used to take traveling down I-80 every day. It's kind of nice. You get to see all the nice John Deere equipment rolling down the road going to their new homes. Believe it or not, that's actually where I seen my first X9 was being hauled on a trailer, because I was traveling down the road, but not too far from the John Deere Pavilion, and I know they got one there in there now, and I went and seen that, so I actually got to sit in an X9, which was fun. It looks like across the way our combine is full, so I wonder if we can't hire a worker. Looks like we can. While we run over and empty our combine. I'm trying to switch up the content on the maps. Like, I don't want to be doing the same thing in video every day. That's why I kind of like the construction videos, because once you move from one project, you don't really do the same thing. I mean, you do, but you don't. If it makes sense. On here, it's kind of hard because, like I said, we gotta harvest. We gotta make bales, and a lot of that's repetitive. But it seems like some of you guys enjoy that. I mean, just sitting back and relaxing. And I'll be honest, I didn't really intend this to be a chatting video. I was just expecting to kind of do a little bit of time lapse here and there. But it's always nice to talk to you guys. I know this is just a video. I'm not talking to you live like I could be in a live stream, but I'm sure there's a few of you in here watching, which I do appreciate. We will get this grain cart unloaded, and we'll take this truck in dump it. Fortunate enough to use some Alice equipment. I know this was Alice here was pulled off the mod hub, but my friend Pleasant View, which I've talked about, you guys know them all, I'm sure. He was kind enough to send me over all this stuff to play with. I've had it for a while now, but just getting around to making videos with it. So pretty slow unloading grain car, that's for sure. But hopefully everyone's been doing well. Kind of been talking about myself lately. Like I said earlier, I do appreciate you all watching these videos. Like I said, it makes me want to do more the more I see you guys enjoy them. So if you guys keep liking and tuning in, I definitely won't stop doing what I'm doing. So that's pouring in there. Yep, perfect. So honestly, I don't have much more to say really that I can think off on the top of my head. So we'll just finish getting this unloaded and then we'll run it back to the field, which we'll do now. We'll let that combine go and we'll just catch it with the grain cart. We'll let our neighbor run it for us. Like I said in the end of the last video, I do plan on, well actually I don't plan on, I know it's coming at some point, bigger head here for this combine because this is about to be 2 videos on one field. I think it's time to change out. I did play on this. I have been playing on this before I started making videos on it. So on there I didn't really care about how long it took to do a field because I just was enjoying it. But now that I'm kind of making videos on it, I don't want to be spending 3 hours on one field. That's just too long. So. But anywho, I think we'll let this guy go. We might hop back over to the combine here in a little bit, but we're gonna go back to doing some grass work here quick, and then I'll catch you guys later. Alrighty, so we're done with the mowing. Plan on, oops, I need to shut off my lights. Run over and catch this combine quick, and then we'll probably actually take over for him, and then hopefully finish this field in this video. We'll see though. Still got quite a bit actually. We'll see. We might just hop in and ride with them for a little bit. I know we got some bales to do, but we done a lot of bales in the last episode, so I don't want to be doing them again. Looks like he's empty. Perfect. So yeah, we'll just hop in, we'll ride along, make this a sped up time lapse, and hopefully by the end of this video we'll be done with this field. We won't have any more weed to do. So I'll catch you guys then. Alrighty everyone, I think that's going to do it for this video here. The combine's just finishing up here. Got one more pass and it will be done. But I appreciate you all stopping in and tuning into this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. See you then. Peace.